Hello. Today's not a sunny day, so I shouldn't really be recording this. Today we're talking about Solaric. Okay, so if in case you've missed the last 3 videos that I've made, we're making this like little mini series where we're talking about the genders and sexualities in the Galactian alignment system. But just a little recap, basically that's people who identify as how the stars were when they were born, which is really cool actually. But today we're talking about Solaric. I think you'll like understand what that means, but we'll get into it, don't worry. But anyway, let's begin. Now you're probably thinking, what is Solaric? I'm glad you asked. Solaric's when you're attracted to non-binary men and Galactians, more specifically Solarians, but we're not going to get into that. Yeah, so basically people who go by they, them, and he, him, which I do know a few people that do, Solarians are attracted to them, but also attracted to, Solarians. It's not that hard to like think about. It's quite ironic actually, because my friend made a joke about a certain celebrity that I'm not going to mention by name, and saying how we should make him a Solarian and send him to the sun, where he can burn alive, which is more than what he deserves. That was dark, I know, but still. I feel like I should also specify this. You can be any gender because, it's what you're attracted to. It's not just what you identify as, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. So, yeah, a female can be Solarian, a male can be Solarian, a non-binary person can be Solarian, or even a Solarian can be Solarian. I know might not make sense, but hopefully I'm like explaining it best I can. I hope. Also, they aren't attracted to cis men, which who would be at this point? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, I guess that does make sense because they're attracted to men who also go by they them, but are still men. If that makes sense. I know people are gonna hate that I've said that, but yeah, that they're not attracted to cis men. Okay, I'm gonna have to like read this name. Sorry. It was first discovered by hang on, social justice Ichigo, social justice Ichigo, I think, in 2017. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong if you're watching this video. I doubt you are, but if you're still active online at all, I probably said your name wrong. But yeah, they're the person that discovered this sexuality, so obviously they identify as that probably. But yeah, let me know if you're watching this and let me know how to pronounce your name because I probably butchered it. Alright, now this person I've mentioned, the flag was made by a gender character of the day in 2018. It's a really nice flag. It's got the sun over it. The colors are really nice as well. Although, I don't think they made the sun because you'll see for this next fact. So yeah, I was right. The alternative flag with the sun over it was made by that same person as last time, Elderflower Juice. In, what year was it? Doesn't say a year, sorry. But yeah, so the original flag didn't have the sun on it, basically. You can see the flag in the thumbnail if you want to, like, pause and look at the thumbnail, so yeah, it didn't have the sun over it. It was just the stripes. But then the elderflower added in the sun afterwards, which, it looks much better with the sun. I think all these flags look better with the planets on them. I don't think the Saturnic one had a planet on it, though. I'll have to, like, because I can remember that the one I used didn't, but I'm going to see if I can find one that does have Saturn on it. We'll see. Okay, I feel like this one was obvious. It gets its name from solar, which means sun in Latin. Like, I don't really need to explain that more because it's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? It's all that really is to it with that fact. So yeah, it gets its name from the sun, obviously. Okay, the last one, if you didn't watch the last video, the opposite is Lunaric. I'm not going to talk about Lunaric because I literally talked about it last time, so if you want to know more about Lunaric, go check out that video. But yeah, that's what Solaric is the opposite of. And an ecliptic is basically the combination of the two, because a sun and a moon eclipse. I think that makes sense. So, yeah, hopefully that explains it better. Well, that's everything I have to say about being Solaric. Let me know if you're Solaric in the comments down below. And, I'm not going to say their name, but on my Eclipsic video, I got a certain comment, and basically accusing me of being transphobic and homophobic because I'm talking about these things. And then they mentioned my autism, like 5 times in 5 different comments, saying that I'm severely autistic and don't understand anything. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention that because if this person is watching, you are now banned from commenting on my channel because no. So yeah, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave that there. Sorry, I went if I made it a bit dark there, but like yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.